In our previous videos, we explored the concept of psychological warfare and some of its common and occasionally unconventional techniques. Now, let's journey back in time to uncover an important piece of history: Project Troy. This project holds significance as the United States' first psychological warfare campaign during the Cold War. But before we delve into it, don't forget to check out the other videos in our psychological warfare series. You can find the links in the description below. In the late 1940s and early 1950s, tensions were escalating between the newly established superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union. During this time, the phrase Cold War didn't just denote a time frame. It indicated a particular kind of conflict that avoided direct warfare and instead relied on other methods. The essence of the Cold War was encapsulated in NSC 68, a crucial, top-secret U.S. document published in 1950 that defined the ideological clash between the U.S. and the USSR. It emphasized that victory required more than military force, advocating for a multifaceted strategy incorporating political, economic, and psychological techniques. Amid this backdrop, psychological weapons emerged as a vital instrument in the U.S.'s arsenal. The concept of psychological warfare gained momentum through Project Troy. Prior to the Cold War, the U.S. had not formally conducted psychological warfare campaigns during peacetime, though it had employed methods like World's Fairs, missionary endeavors, economic policies, and educational exchanges to propagate American values. But unlike these examples, Project Troy marked the U.S.'s formal entry into psychological warfare during peacetime. Spearheaded by a team of scientists from prestigious institutions like MIT and Harvard, the project sought to overcome technical challenges hindering U.S. information campaigns. However, its scope expanded beyond expectations, culminating in an extensive study of political warfare, encompassing topics ranging from radio transmissions to strategies for handling Soviet defectors. Project Troy's significant impact was twofold. It established enduring relationships between government officials and scientists, and it highlighted the need for a coordinated approach to psychological warfare efforts. Recognizing the risk of disjointed propaganda activities, Project Troy recommended the creation of a super board to strategize unconventional warfare measures. President Truman responded by establishing the Psychological Strategy Board, aiming to coordinate the nation's psychological efforts. Although the board encountered challenges in operational execution and faced issues with turf disputes among relevant agencies, its establishment reflected a growing acknowledgement of psychological strategy's importance in shaping the global narrative. In the context of this evolving landscape, science played a subtle yet crucial role. While official documents rarely referenced science explicitly, evidence suggests policymakers recognized its potential influence on propaganda. For instance, Marshall Plan administrators allocated resources to rebuild scientific research in Europe, emphasizing the importance of scientific progress. This shift in perspective extended to the content of propaganda, with articles in State Department publications covering scientific advancements. Fulbright grants also highlighted a growing focus on natural and social sciences. This evolving approach paved the way for scientific programming to find a place in both overt and covert psychological warfare initiatives in the early 1950s. Over time, the CIA and the State Department incorporated messages about scientific progress more directly into their programs, particularly targeting influential technocrats in developing nations. In essence, Project Troy's unexpected journey underscored the intricate interplay between science, policy, and propaganda during a pivotal period of ideological struggle. What do you think? Let us know in the comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content.